Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Welcome back, meteorologist Jordan Smith here on this chilly Sunday. Before we get into the forecast, let's take a look at a beautiful shot taken down into Harlan County this morning. Chris Ritchie, see the fog in the valley. The trees are filling in with all the green leaves. It is full-blown springtime here into Kentucky, although it's not necessarily going to feel like it over the next couple of days. What we're going to be tracking over the next few minutes, 2 frosty mornings ahead in the week ahead. Afternoons will be mild and mostly sunny though. And then towards the end of the week into the upcoming weekend, we turn back to warm air, and that'll also kick in another stormy pattern that will be ahead. But we are dry, and we're going to mainly keep it that way for the next few days. Now, this area of high pressure that is back across the Texas Panhandle, that is going to scoot further towards the east into the overnight, and that is going to help take those temperatures way down into the night ahead. But again, nothing to track here outside of a few high-thin weather cumulus clouds. We are in good shape. Here's a look at 4 different cameras thanks to our Kentucky Mesonet. As you can see, everywhere dealing with the mix of sunny clouds and temperatures that are into the low 50s. Here's a look at temperatures across the entire region, and you can see 50 being a popular number here from Richmond, Mount Vernon over to Danville, 54 up in Frankfort, 52 over into Jackson. Now, we are under a frost advisory. This will kick into effect at 1 a.m. overnight. It will last through 9 a.m. on our Monday. This includes all of central and eastern Kentucky and surrounding areas as well. So let's track exactly how low we go. You can see low to mid 30s is a good bet. Some of those valleys in eastern Kentucky may even hit the freezing mark or a tad bit below. So green thumbs, you are on high alert tonight. Cover up any plants, bring any inside that you don't want to get killed with these colder temperatures. And then tomorrow afternoon, I think we're 60 to 65, a little bit warmer than what this model is trying to show with mostly sunny skies. Tuesday morning, not as cold, low 40s, and then Tuesday afternoon looks beautiful. We'll see winds beginning to gust up out of the southwest and temperatures that'll hit 65 to 70. But late Tuesday evening, pretty much after dark, I think the daylight hours are dry, but here around 9, 10 o'clock Tuesday evening, rain and some thunder will begin to drop into central and eastern Kentucky. That will continue into the overnight, but we should begin to clear that out outside of a leftover shower or two by the time we wake up on Wednesday morning. Afternoon highs on Wednesday should be into the mid to upper 60s underneath a mix of sun and clouds. Now those clouds thin out Wednesday night, and that sets us up for one last shot at some frost. We're likely to dip back down into the low to mid 30s for Thursday morning. So just keep that in mind. If you bring in those plants tonight, you'll need to do it again Wednesday night. Thursday afternoon temperatures will hit the low to mid 60s. Looking at the end of the week, we will warm it up into the 70s for the upcoming weekend, but with the warm air this time of year comes those thunderstorm changes. A few of those could be strong in the upcoming weekend as well, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Nothing that looks too overly concerned, just back into a warm and stormy pattern. But back here in the short term, tonight, temperatures dropping into the low to mid 30s, clear skies. That frost advisory is in effect for the entire area. Tomorrow, improving temperatures by the afternoon, still below average and chilly with low 60s around. 7-day forecast, again, late rain on Tuesday. Most of the daylight hours is dry, and we are dry until the end of the week into the weekend. Yes, we see those thunderstorm chances increase, but also those temperatures. This time next week, we are back to 80 degrees across the Commonwealth. Stay with us. We'll be right back.